dear, sweet people, of course, the Metallica and Megadeth fame. His mother-in-law is still missing after a month, and they can't find her. And just please pray that she be found and that she be safe, or that at least something be discovered soon. But please pray for Dave Mustaine. He's done so much to promote liberty. He's been demonized so much, and Pam is just so sweet, and bad things just happen to the best people. So please pray for the Mustaine family and Pam's mother. That's all I can really say on it. It just really freaks me out. Let's talk to Jason in Canada. Thanks for holding, Jason.
Hi there, Alex.
Welcome.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, up here in Canada, you have a lot of followers. We even have people up here with tattoos on their arms with InfoWars. So,
well, folks ought to send me a photo of that. I'd retweet it. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely. I was going to do that anyway. My point, I want to let everybody know out there, and this is something that's happened to me personally. The banks out there, I wanted to hit a point that you made about 20 minutes ago about how you're a new business, you want to get things started, and they do everything to push you down. I'm a fine example of that, because I came back to Canada after DJing all over the world with an invention, a DJ invention, first to market, one of a kind, and the banks did not support me when I had to make an insurance claim to cover my credit card balances. So all of my credit went into bad credit, and if they didn't want to cover the claim on that. So I told them what was going to happen, and they didn't even want to help me out. I said, I'm going to lose my business if you don't cover me for 4 to 6 months maximum on my minimum coverage. They looked at me, and they smiled. And
Sir, it's always been like that. The big ultra-rich that aren't free market, instinctively, like a father lion trying to eat his son, they want to take him out. That is so inaccurate. What's the Disney movie about the lion in Africa? What's that called? The Lion King. And the real Lion King, his dad would eat him. And that's basically what goes on here, is this predatory thing where they don't want new businesses to form and operate. And it's before in America, that was not the rule. That's what made us so great. Now we're going back into that kind of European model. It's horrible. Thank you, Jason. God bless you. Matt in Canada, another Canadian calling in. Welcome.
Hey, how you doing, Alex?
Good, brother.
Oh, thanks for having me on. I love and respect everything you're doing. I've been a long-time listener since well before 9/11, so I'm very happy to be on here. First-time caller. So I'm glad to hear you talking about the serious drought going on in California. You know, I think you and I both know, and all your listeners know, this is being done intentionally. They're being created by chemtrails.
Yeah, no, they have Bill and Melinda Gates funded weather modification going on 24/7 over the West Coast. It's the most targeted. Even meteorologists have shown it on mainstream news, how they block the weather fronts, the water coming in with the aluminum dioxide. It's incredible.
Yeah, exactly. And, they are basically trying to cut off our food supply around the planet. California is the breadbasket of North America.
It is.
My friends and I, Joe Ego and I, are working, and we think we found a solution, and I want to share this with you guys, because Illuminati and New World Order and, the people at Bohemian Grove, and they practice these satanic rituals. They're telling us, this truly is a spiritual battle for our hearts and minds.
Sure, we're almost out of time. What's the solution?
Okay, so basically there's a scientist named Marcel Vogel. He's invented these crystals that amplify your thoughts. And basically, we go to Mount Shasta in California, and we do basically these Native American rain ceremonies to bring rain, and we can actually affect the weather in California and around the planet and bring healing energy back to the planet again.
Well, I know it'll draw attention to what's going on regardless. Interesting. Send me some information. We could do a rain dance and ask that Bill Gates stop his secret geoengineering program, which they admit he's doing. It's just the details are secret. Well, we've got the satellite photos.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcast.
Department of Same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put 2 and 2 together? Infidel